In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to animate icons in Framer using two different methods. The first method involves the use of components and variants for hover animations, ideal for creating icons that change based on a user's interactions. To commence, insert an icon onto your canvas. You can utilize Framer's built-in icon sets or paste an SVG icon of your choice. Once you have your icon, transform it into a component. Right-click on the icon and select Create Component. Or alternatively, use the keyboard shortcut Opt plus CMD plus K if you're using a Mac. Now, it's time to add a hover variant. Navigate to the component canvas and rename the default variant to Default. Next, click on plus Add Variant and name this new variant Hover. Moving to the fun part, you get to style the hover state. In the hover variant, alter the icon's properties as you wish. You can enlarge the icon's size, modify its color or background, change its position, and experiment with other properties. To trigger this animation, go to the Interactions panel on your right with the hover variant still selected. Hit the plus button next to hover and set the action to On Hover, designating hover as your target. Lastly, to make your animation more aesthetic, maximize the Transition tab in the Properties panel. Here you can adjust the easing, timing, and other settings to make the animation smoother and more visually appealing. The second method we will explore involves using the Lottie Files plugin. This method allows you to create intricate, scalable motion graphics effortlessly. Begin by installing the Lottie Files plugin. Simply open the Framer Marketplace, search for Lottie Files, and install it. Now head over to the Lottie Files website and find or create an animation you love. If you've made your own, make sure to export it as a Lottie JSON file. Bring your chosen animation into your Framer project by finding and dragging the Lottie Files component from the Insert menu onto your canvas. To link your Lottie animation, copy its URL from the Lottie Files website and paste it into the URL field of the Lottie component in Framer. Just like the first method, you can personalize the animation to your preference. Adjust settings like autoplay, play mode, and loop through the Lottie component's property controls. To add an extra layer of interactivity, you can use Framer's interactions to trigger the animation playback on events such as hover or click. For example, you could create two variants, one with autoplay off and one with it on, and use a hover interaction to toggle between them. By the end of this tutorial, you will have mastered two methods for animating icons in Framer. So, go ahead and bring your designs to life.